Greetings, Grunts, admin SweetBananaGaming here with more of my Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke, and I am back after being out of the country for approximately 3 weeks, so yeah, I've been keeping the uploads coming. I have recorded a lot in advance, of course. So this one, as I'm recording this is gonna go up Monday. This is Wednesday of the previous week that I'm just now getting back. So it's been a while, even though you've seen the videos coming up. So I'm gonna just do a quick team recap. I also am still jet lagged to the point where I can't talk. And my computer is deciding to be terrible today too. But let's not dwell on that, because we're gonna do a team recap here for my sake. We have Mr. Bohemia, the Togekiss, with that hustle. Luigi Gone, the female Grovyle, with same moves, I guess, for a lot of episodes. Rolly, the Spheal, which I can't remember if you're gonna evolve soon or not. I can't remember if you're evolved in the 20s or 30s. We have Coppetta, the Italian Arbok, with some cool moves here. We have Enderstar, of course, the Alakazam, and Michael, the Charmeleon. Alright, so let's get going. I know in this episode we're going to go ahead and start surfing over to the name of that city, Cianwood City. And we can get an encounter too, of course. Now, I have been away for 3 weeks, so even though the videos have been going up, in case you haven't noticed, I have not been really looking at comments or anything. I'm planning on doing that at some point, maybe after I record this video, but before it goes up, who knows. Let's see, do you want to battle? Who are you? Great waves, blah da da da. Okay, nothing. I forget, are there trainers here? Oh wait, what's this? I forget what this is. And man, my computer... Oh, Battle Frontier. I forgot there was Battle Frontier. We can't do that until post-game though, right? Man, yeah. Okay, we can't do that till post-game. I had forgotten, I don't think I ever used the Heart Gold Soul Silver Battle Frontier thingy. Oh, computer. You know what it might be? I updated my computer's operating system just this morning, and it took forever to do. And sometimes I wonder if I should do it or not. Let's fight this guy before we get an encounter. There we go. Sometimes I wonder if that's a good idea or not, because my computer now, let's see, this year... I guess now I've had it for about 6 years. I've had it since 2010. So I keep wondering when I go to update the operating system if it's a mistake. But I have been thinking, like, from when I get back in town, I was thinking of looking into getting a new computer. Although I'd probably still have to finish recording this series on this computer. Unless there's a way. I'm not 100% sure if I can transfer the save file. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not 100% sure, and I would have to get Camtasia on the new computer and everything, so who knows if I would even get it. But I want a new computer. I want a new computer for performance reasons. Let's find out what our encounter is going to be over here, too. I want a new computer for performance reasons, but I have so much software on this computer that would be pretty expensive to replace, because I got it when I was going to college and I got student discount, and we get a Wingull, but I guess we gotta go catch it. I guess there are worse things. Let's see, would a Norosphere take it out? I doubt it, because it's resisted, but let's try it. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna do another one in case of crits. Let's see, what Pokeballs do we have? Let's try a Pokeball since you're only a Wingull. Actually, do we need more Pokeballs? I didn't see if we had Great Balls. But we did catch the Wingull, so even though I have not checked out the comments yet, I'll go back now. Let's go into the comments for my latest episode that just went up a couple days before. So, let's see. What do I want to name this thing? Let's see, are you a male Wingull? Because here I have a comment here on the most recent episode. From David N.E. It looks like David Knee, because it's just David N-E, all one word. Please lose a Pokemon. You're on episode 12. Come on. Yeah, well, I'm surprised myself. I tend to play pretty carefully, I guess. But, I mean, trust me, this is a randomizer. Anything can happen. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. So we're gonna name this Wingull David Knee. Thank you for tuning in and watching. So now, actually, now we can put up a repel. Let me just check my Pokeballs as long as I'm here. Computer. But yeah, I want a new computer. Yeah, I got plenty of Great Balls. I want a new computer, mostly so I can start streaming, because I've never streamed before, but I have the feeling that I would need my computer to run a bit better than this if I was gonna stream. And actually, the last question of the day on the last episode was, what kind of stuff would you like to see if I started streaming? Mankey, air slash. And, well, I pretty much talked at length about that in the last episode, if I remember correctly. It has been a while, but I remember talking about that. So, as far as when I would do that, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year. Maybe I can work it out, time it out, so that it ends up being a Christmas present to myself, where I get a new computer for streaming purposes. But I think I would actually do a lot of editing still on this computer, because even though it's a little bit slower, I have all the software here, so at least until I manage to replace all of the software on a new computer, I would probably still use this computer. And again, just have the new computer for purposes of running things. And maybe I would try to move this series, I don't know. Actually, who knows, I might be done with this series by the time, well, actually, let me know if we get all the way to the end of the Elite Four. I could do all of Kanto. That would technically be completing the game, and at least getting all the gyms, and then maybe eventually grinding up until we can take on Red. That would be pretty intense, actually. So this series could go on for quite a while. I mean, my Pokemon Y Wonderlock ended up taking, what was it? A year? More than a year? But that game was short. It didn't really need to be that long. This game, if it ends up taking a year, it would at least be for decent reason, because you go through 2 regions in this game. But hopefully it's not a year. The only thing is, right now I'm only at a once-a-month upload schedule, but again, because I'm taking care of my personal channel first, so I admittedly have a lot less time to contribute stuff to this channel. But I want to keep this going, so if you guys don't mind that it takes a little bit longer, as long as you guys are enjoying this series, I'll do it, you know, at a slow and steady pace. I'll try not to take weeks off and stuff whenever possible. And if I get to a point, though, where I can upload maybe twice a week, every so often, I'll try to do it. But right now, my personal channel is in flux because, you know, Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out. I'm probably, actually, the day after this goes up should be the day the demo comes out. I'll probably do a little series on the demo on my channel. Maybe not right away, so you might not see it the day it comes out, the day the demo comes out or anything, but I'll probably do a little series on it because when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had their demo, I did do a little series on that. We'll see how that all turns out. But then anyway, in the meantime on my own channel, I'm kind of not doing anything. Well, I'm doing a Mario Maker series, which is sort of it's my default ongoing series whenever I don't have anything else to work on. And right now I'm in between. I have a couple bonus episodes of Pokemon Yellow to put out, I guess. And then Pokemon Sun and Moon, probably, well, when Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, I'm going to play one of the games on my own. And then whenever I'm done with that, it'll probably be like the start of December. I'll do a Nuzlocke or maybe, did Repel wear off or is it just, oh yeah, this Pokemon's just too high level here. So yeah, I'll either do a Nuzlocke or a Wedlock or some kind of lock, I guess. I'm gonna have to see what the difficulty kind of feels like when I play the game the first time. Okay, so this is a new route, by the way. So we can, in fact, get a new encounter here. But I'm gonna put up a Repel just so we can get a little bit farther first. Alright, let's keep going. Unless we run into something that's higher than level 23. Or at least level 23, I should say. Ah, slow. Okay, so I want to ask you guys what you think. If you have watched any of my Pokemon series on my main channel, I'm going to do some kind of Nuzlocke, Wedlock, whatever, depending on the difficulty level of Sun and Moon. I'm going to do one of those after I play through one version. I'll do the other version on this channel. So, question for you guys is, which version would you like to see? Sun or Moon? Keeping in mind, like, as a Nuzlocke, whatever. Just tell me which one you'd like to see. Actually, that'll be the question of the day. Might as well kill two birds with one stone. Would you rather see me play Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon? And that will be on my main channel. And I did not need to click Dragon Rage. I just was spamming A. Chinchou. Alright, let's switch to Luigi Gone. So, because I'm torn, I don't know which version I'd actually prefer. I would tend to say Moon. That I would prefer Moon, but really both games, I don't know. Like, I was always the person, let's see. Starting out, I tended to be the person to get the, I guess you would call like the alternative version. So like, Red and Blue came out, most people picked Red, I picked Blue. Gold and Silver came out, I liked Silver. I played Silver first. Now, keeping in mind that I have bought every single version of every Pokemon game, so I bought Red, Blue, and Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so it wasn't like I was missing out on anything. But like, same thing with Ruby and Sapphire, I played Sapphire first. It got different with Diamond and Pearl. I played Diamond first, and Black and White, I played Black first. But everything up to that, and X and Y, I played X first. But other than that, every other generation, well, I guess I'll say the first 3 generations, I played the first game, and the second 3 generations, I played the second game. So really, I don't know what I'll play this time, which one I'll play first. But I will leave that to what you guys would like to see. I'm going to ask my audience on my own channel. Tell me which one you'd like me to play. And hopefully, it's looking like the game that like Sun and Moon are not going to be incredibly difficult, but I'm going to have to see the way that the plot works. So like maybe a regular Nuzlocke might not be challenging enough to do for that game. But I'm wondering if a Wedlock might be too unreasonable. I don't know. I'm gonna see what kind of a feel for the difficulty I get when I played through it the first time. Flaffy again. Let's stay in with Michael. Get Michael to level 24 here. Oh gosh, so anything else I need to talk about here? I guess that's about it. So yeah, pretty much similar things going on here. New computer, potentially. I need to do a lot more research on there. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I don't really have the budget to go all out on a full gaming PC. But if any of you guys are also YouTubers and have any recommendations what works for you, because I pretty much just, when I got started in this, I just used what I had available to me, because it was the cheapest and quickest way to jump in, and I've done pretty well so far, I would say, all things considered, not having the most top-of-the-line gear. Oh, Whirl Islands, Lugia! Alright, let's fight this girl, and I have to remember that I still have not gotten my encounter on this route. What was it? Route 41. Swimmer Esteban. Well, we've got Mr. Bohemia, and we can just Aura Sphere you. Togekiss is kind of broken here. Yeah, that comment before about not losing a Pokemon yet, I'm waiting for it to happen. Cause I've gone so far. This is episode, well, I shouldn't say anything because this is like episode number 13. Lucky number 13. Something disastrous might happen. But just because I haven't lost a Pokemon yet, it doesn't mean I'm gonna play any less careful. Because it's kind of just the way I do things. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. I'll try not to, like, be cheap. Like, I don't have a restriction on item usage or anything, but I'm not gonna spam items in battle or anything like that as much as possible. I guess on the first gym I ended up having to stall. Okay, we're gonna get an encounter here. And it's a shady penguin. Alright. I don't know what attack to use on this thing. Also, if it has an ice attack, oh no, Delibird only learns present by level up? I want to say that's the case, but you can teach it TMs and HMs and stuff, because I know in Pokemon Stadium it could learn fly. Alright, let's go ahead and glare this thing. What am I gonna name this guy? I have to name, well, obviously if I catch him I have to name him after a viewer. Let's see, acid should not do too much. Okay. Let's try a ball right here. I know it could be a little bit weaker, but I don't really want to risk the crit. I know Delibird's not really an amazing Pokemon to have, but I want to try to catch every Pokemon. Alright. That's cooperation there, Delibird. I want to try to catch every Pokemon I can. Great Ball. Let's try a Great Ball. Actually, I could send in a Luigi Gone to just give it a light tap. That would probably be better. Let's go to Pokemon and Luigi Gone. Oh, excuse me there. I was probably getting a little ahead of myself, but I decided to open up my episode 11 because episode 12 I didn't have any other new comments or comments from people I haven't gotten comments from before, and I need to be careful about playing with fire here. Yeah, sure, Rolly. Go for it. Okay, so, yeah, that was just me opening up episode 11 because in case we do catch this thing, I'm gonna need a name for it. What should I do? I didn't get to weaken it very much. I don't want to lose a Pokemon over a Delibird, either. Oh, it missed. That's interesting. Alright, let's go and let me heal up Luigi Gone, just so we can try to tap it a little bit more. Actually, I should have used another potion. I should have used a super potion, I guess. I know, you're gonna be like, what is all this trouble for a Delibird? But hey, you never know. I might end up losing all of my Pokemon. I'm doing well right now, but I might end up losing all my Pokemon, and this Delibird could be all I have in the end. And then who will be happy to have a Delibird now? That'll be me. Alright, let's go for quick attack. A little light tap. Ooh, that was a big one. Alright, let's try to throw a ball and hope we catch it, because I don't know, present is a little bit of a gamble. Could be really strong sometimes. Alright, we got the Delibird. So let's go now, go back into my video here, and let's look at some comments from episode 11. Well, let's see. That's a female name, unfortunately. But that might be the only... oh. Well, let's go into... there were a couple of new commenters on that video, but nothing that seemed really good for a Delibird, so let's try to find in episode 10 now. Let's see. I got a couple of names here. Alright, how about this person, Ruby X Ghost, because I like the name Ruby. I joined with Eevee, don't tell I'm a spy from Instinct, P.S. it's new Instinct. Alright, I believe that's... I'm trying to figure out the context of that. A spy from Team Instinct? What's New Instinct? I'm thinking Pokemon Go here. Sorry guys, actually, I shouldn't say my team affiliation, should I? You guys want to hear my Pokemon Go team affiliation? I don't even know if that's what it's referring to. I am so out of the loop, guys. I'm not thinking straight today. I'm just gonna kind of gloss over that, but I like the name Ruby for a Delibird, because he's got a lovely red feathers, I guess. But anyway, let me check out what condition my team is in. Let's go ahead and put a higher level Pokemon up front. But I want to keep training Mr. Bohemia. It's just that I don't want to run into so many Pokemon. Actually, I guess Repel still keeps us from running into as many Pokemon. Oh wait, we're in, here's Cianwood right here. Okay, so, let's go and heal. Repel wore off, that's fine. I think we can get a fishing rod in here and fish for another encounter as well. Okay. Let's go this way. And there's the Safari Zone and stuff too. Now the Safari Zone, I forget if I mentioned this already, but if you don't know, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they have the Safari Zone attached to Cianwood City. And part of, like, in order to open up, like, full access to the Safari Zone, I guess, you have to do this thing and you have to catch a Geodude. Now, this being a randomizer, I can't necessarily catch Geodude unless I get really lucky and randomize to that. But I think I can still catch something, which would be sufficient for a Nuzlocke encounter. But what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to find out what this Shuckle thing is. Yeah, there's a person here who lets you borrow his Shuckle, and then I forget, I think you can give it back, but you don't have to. But I want to find out what it is. Of course, you can say you don't want to give it back, and then, like, you're really... He calls you, like, you're just as bad as Team Rocket or something like that. So you feel really bad about it, but he does give it to you. So, let's see, what's... Oh, we also have to get the medicine for, Amphi. Wait, come here. Cianwood Pharmacy. Okay, yeah, this is where we gotta get the whatever special medicine, and... Stupid delay, I can't walk into a simple door. Alright, here we go. Let's do... Yeah, the Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. We got the secret potion. Is the secret potion... Wait a minute. Isn't the secret potion the thing you use in Platinum to get rid of those Psyduck blocking whatever route that is, Route 10 or whatever? Secret potion is a tad too strong, so you got the good stuff here. Alright, let's find that Shuckle trainer, because I just want to know... We can't nickname it or anything, but I just want to know what Pokemon it's randomized to, because I think Gift Pokemon... Let's see, wait, was the Eevee randomized? The Eevee was randomized, I'm pretty sure. So, Egg Pokemon are randomized, pretty sure Static Pokemon are randomized. Gift Pokemon, I think, are also randomized. This is not it, though. I forget which house. Maybe it's this one off to the bottom left. Here... Let's try this. Is it this guy? I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Alright, sure. What is it? We received a Pokemon. Excellent. What is it, though? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's an Empoleon named Shucky. That's adorable. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. We're gonna take that berry juice. But we're gonna just deposit him for now. Like, I'm not gonna update the layout or anything, because we're just gonna move right back to the team we have. But that's a nice Pokemon to have right there in the back. Oh, here's a good question. I wonder... So, like, Shuckle doesn't evolve, and obviously this thing got randomized to Empoleon, which doesn't evolve any further. But what if, because you can raise up the Shuckle before you give it back, what if the Shuckle got randomized to, like, a Piplup, and then you evolved it, and then you tried to give it back? Would you be able to give it back? Or would it count that as a different Pokemon because it evolved? Some food for thought there. Be an interesting experiment. We can't really try it in this one, though, because it was randomized to a Pokemon that does not evolve. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out these controls here. There we go. Alright, we're back to normal. Okay, so what are we going to do in the rest of this episode? I think I'm just going to check out, because I do not remember, whether we have to take on the Cianwood Gym first, or if we can do the Safari Zone thing. Because if we can do the Safari Zone thing, there's another route there, and we can... Wait, what's this? Is this where we get the fishing rod? Do we get a fishing rod here, or am I thinking, once again, of Hoenn? Cameron the photographer's house. Neat. Okay, so let me just... We'll check that out later, maybe. Let's just see. We can get another encounter on the route that leads to... Oh, wait, Suicune. Oh, right, we don't battle Suicune here, but we battle Eusine. So, do we want to battle Eusine? I don't know. I think we want to... We haven't had anything eventful, I guess. We'll do the Safari Zone in the next episode, and let's do the Eusine thing here before we finish off. We're all healed, right? We're all healed? Yes, maybe? Okay, we're good. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's Suicune's cry again. It was randomized to something when we first activated it. Anyway, who knows? Yo, sweet. Yo. Eusine? I would not picture Eusine using the word yo. Anyway, Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. One might even say marvelous. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Sweet, let's battle now. Alrighty, here we go. Got a little bit of action for today. We get to battle against Crazy Mystery Man Eusine, or Botanist Pie, as he's more commonly known. Got a Ghastly. Doesn't he have a Ghastly, or a Haunter at least, normally? I know, this would have been nice for Enderstar to take on, but we're gonna try and take it on with Mr. Bohemia. Really, Ghastly can't hurt us with its stab, and it's gonna put a curse on us. Come on, Mr. Bohemia. Break through. And this curse is gonna hurt. Oh, snap. Alright, let's switch out of here. Copetta, you have Crunch. And you're not weak to Ghost. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Touche, touche. Good thing we did not use Enderstar. That could have been death number 1. Because Enderstar has a defense-lowering nature, in addition to already being an Alakazam and having terrible defense. Here we have a Weezing. Also, another potential death trap here. However, Enderstar is still the best choice, so we have to take it on anyway. Let's go ahead and Psybeam. Pew! Okay, good. We one-shot it, so it can't blow up on us. And who's our last one? Oh, a Chabak! So, Eusine had all poison types, interestingly enough. Is that a coincidence? I mean, Eusine usually has, I want to say he has a Haunter and an Electrode. And I don't know what else. Ooh! Lucky number 13. I'm so sad, but I have to laugh. I had to jinx myself with that comment. When are you gonna lose a Pokemon? In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't have done anything different because I would have used an Alakazam against an Arbok, no matter what. But that lower defense nature just did it. Well, I guess I could have sent Copetta out and used Extra Sensory. But, there you go. What was your name? Was it David, Any, whatever your name actually is? First death. Lucky number 13. Anyway, you're amazing, Sweet. Yes, 13 episodes and only 1 death. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. Well. Should I play the sad music for Enderstar? I should be really sad about it, because, I mean, that's an Alakazam gone. Alakazam's such a good Pokemon, and I did teach it Shadow Ball in, like, the previous episode or 2 episodes ago. And I was just saying, I can only use the TM once. What happens if he dies and that TM goes to waste? Well, didn't take very long to find out. Alright, so I think what I want to do then is... we gotta replace it. But let's go ahead and make a graveyard box. Let's name it. Let's name it Rip. R.I.P. And maybe we'll play the sad music. I should probably play the sad music. It's a tradition. If I still have the sad music, I think I still have it. If I still have the sad music, I'll be playing the sad music for poor Enderstar. Poor Enderstar, let's take a look at you here. Yeah, that nature. 28 defense. You didn't stand a chance, to be honest. Well, David Ennie, you jinxed me. You got your wish, though. Episode 13. Alright, let's, can we switch here? Switch. I guess we have to go up here. I was trying to press the L and R buttons to switch, but I guess that didn't work. Alright, now who to add? We do have our Mythmaster, which could be a replacement psychic type. Could have taught him Shadow Ball. Let's take a look at who we have. We have these lower level Pokemon here. Mythmaster. I might use Mythmaster because we had him before. We have Carnivine, we have Diamond, the Crawdaunt, Nitra, Dallas, Nasher, Grant, the Gramble. We still have Sargina, of course. Let's see. Let's see, what common weakness? We have one fighting weakness, and one fire weakness, and one ground weakness, 2 ground weaknesses. So Mythmaster would kind of add to that, except we have Levitate, so we're not really a ground weakness. But I think I could train Mythmaster up in between episodes, because I think having a psychic type would be cool. Let's go ahead and bring Mythmaster back just for a little bit, because yeah, having a psychic type, that'll be it for now. I'll train him up and stuff. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you liked that we had our first death, you sick, twisted freak, go ahead and leave a like for that reason. Also, leave a comment, answer the question of the day, which was, would you like to see me play Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon on my main channel after they come out? Probably in December. Anyway, also subscribe if you are not yet a grunt of Team Eclipse. We have videos sometimes. I upload videos every Monday at least. And go ahead and check out my channel, SweetBananaGaming. If you like my stuff on here, you'll like my stuff on there probably. And I'm apparently still feeling really jet lagged because I can't form complete sentences in a timely manner. So I'm just gonna sign off now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. R.I.P. Enderstar. R.I.P.